हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, दंडवत प्रणाम. Please accept our humble obeisances. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Prabhuji, this is your altar. In this altar, the light and curtain provision, screen provision will be there. So light will be there on the center of the ceiling, and the screen will be there because this is all wooden portion. So behind the arches there will be screen, and the total height of the altar is 87.5 inches. The breakdown is 43 inch for the base platform, 6 inches is the legs. So out of 43, that is 6, and 37 is the remaining base platform, 31 and a half is the pillar, and about 33 inches is the portion of the dome, shikhar and chakra. And Prabhuji, regarding the cabinets, the total size is 48 inches left to right, and the section of cabinets is around 22 inches. So we divided 48 into two parts, because if we make 48 one part, it will be too big. So 48 is divided into two parts, and we are getting about 22 by 22 sections. So this particular cabinet section is 22 by 22. Now Prabhuji, in this, if we give one single cabinet 22 by 22, it will be little too big. So what we have done, we have split it into two. If we split it into two vertically, that will not look so nice, because generally the doors, cabinets, they are generally in a portrait format. Like their left to right size is small and top to bottom size is more. So that looks more elegant. So we have divided it into these two horizontal side by side sections. They open together like this. And inside there is white laminate, so that we can easily see things. If we give the wooden color here, then it's not so easy to identify and locate things. And accordingly, we have chosen this particular design, which has a lotus on the top, and under the lotus there are two roses, and then underneath there are two these peacocks, and then underneath there are again two roses. So this is one of our best designs which we have given here, and so this is for this. And Prabhuji, there are three arches as you see. So in the bottom arch there are elephants. This elephant you can see, and this elephant is here. And similarly at the back also, back of the altar, there are two elephants given. So these are two prominent big arches, and on the side arches there is this dancing peacock is there. So according to the size we give, Prabhuji. If we give an elephant here, then there is not much space for that. So we have given peacocks on both sides. These peacocks are also very elegantly carved. Like if you see, this is the beak of the peacock, then this is eyes, then the neck of the peacock and the body of the peacock. So whole carving is very very intricate, Prabhuji. And the special feature of this carving is that it has got this is called galta in the technical carving language. There are two types of carving. One is gola and another is galta. Like what we are seeing, suppose we look at this peacock, this is round, this is upward curve, it is called gola. And the ones that we see in these bale, this is called galta, which is a downward curve like a spoon. So these curves are little difficult to make, and I mean, those who are into carving business, they know that if more of these are there, then the carving becomes more costly. So we have given a lot of these in order to make it look very beautiful, because they make the thing look very very deep, very sharp and very intricate. And similarly on the top we have also given these peacocks with opposite side necks. This is the peacock is facing opposite like that. So that looks very beautiful, Prabhuji. If the peacock has a straight neck, it is okay to make, but a peacock which is having the neck turned back, that is little more intricate and artistic. So like that Prabhuji, these designs are there, and here also on the base there will be peacocks, like the peacock we are seeing here on the side. So there will be peacocks on both sides of the base also. So this was some little explanation, Prabhuji, and whatever questions you have, please feel free to let us know. We are always there at your service. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Our humble obeisances to Prabhuji and Mataji. Dandavat Pranam.